Hey YouTube, channel update. Wanted to put out some content. Grasshopper's inspiring me. So I've been working on War Room a lot. Every time I have a play test, any content for Access Knowledge Global goes down the tubes as I just think about War Room. It's great, and I love it, and it's worthy of that kind of attention. But I wanted to present to you what I'm calling Crockett36's time machine, a way to balance the game. So, for instance, two players, equal level, finding that the Axis are winning a lot. One player plays Axis, they win. One player, other player plays Axis, they win. So, how do you balance it? And I mean, there's tons and tons of strategies that just delve into this Axis dominance, Axis numerical dominance, not just turn one at the start of the game, but after turn one, with sometimes relatively few casualties. So how do you do it? It's like a wheel, and you could actually come up with you could customize this into a wheel, but you just take the turn order back one notch from the Germans. May 10th 1940 would be, let's say, April 10th 1940, and France goes first. Okay, just think about that. France goes first. In my previous video, I said they would only get, the allies would get non-com moves. No, let's take it back. Let's say, historically speaking, the French aren't going to be passive, but they're actually possibly going to be aggressive, and leave it up to them to arrange their defenses accordingly, as well as their possibly take an offensive advantage. So, one click back. France goes first. Whole deal. With AAA, all you'd have to do is, work your way through the turn order, skip all the turns, edit it so there's no changes, and suddenly you've got France going first. So cool. And of course they get the build too, so that's cool too. Quite a balancing. That is quite a big balance. That is a huge balancing. So if you do find, however, that the Axis are still winning after that, let's say the players aren't even in skill, you could take it back one notch. Now that's Anzac. A notch back after that, Italy. You might want to do that. That could add an interesting Italy going first. Probably not. Probably take it back one step to UK Pacific. And then one notch more against radically different caliber players. Take it back. This would be a big one. China and then the United States going first. And that would be cool. Now they would still, the United States, all that, they're still under their political restrictions, but the countdown would start. I think that's as far back as you need to go. I don't think you need to go back to Russia. I think the European side is actually better set up for 1940. But that's what I'm calling Crockett's time machine. Crockett36's time machine. One click, even things up. France goes first. Two clicks, Anzac as well. I'd say third click is UK Pacific and UK and UK Europe. They go next. That's click 4. Click 5 would be China. I don't think that's a big deal, but we could put it there. And then click 6. Now, give me some feedback on this. What do you think? I think it would absolutely make for an interesting game. An interesting way to approach the balance situation. Yeah, Crockett's time machine. All right, thanks guys. Give it a try. Let me know.